what is going on, guys, and welcome to another Cash video where today I'm just Godzilla and I've been gone for a while. But with the new clan we've had some wars, we've had a draw, and now we have a win in which I've got freaking 6 stars. It's so amazing. I'm gonna be showing my attacks, and then I'm gonna be showing another one of the attacks of the other guys in the clan, which I must say, the attacks were pretty awesome. At this attack I'm attacking their number 1, which was a fairly rushed tunnel 10. Though he had an Inferno Tower, so I was freaking stressing out about that thing. But luckily it was only level 1, which probably helped a lot with me 3-starring this base. For this base I'm gonna explain my army just in a little. It's a go wee wee while going very heavy on the witches, just because I knew it is a single targeting Inferno, and because it was only 1, I thought using 6 witches will basically render it useless because of the amount of skeletons going in this base. And well, basically that was my approach. I knew I was gonna put 2 jump pills right here at the witch towers to keep my golems spread but still get them into the center. And it worked out good for the first time. All of my wall breakers broke through because I'm gonna put a couple at every single golem. I put a balloon right at this archer tower right here, just because I knew I could easily take it out because there were no air defenses in the area and the golem would distract the archer tower, so it was a very cheap defense. If you find a base in war, you can use that little tactic with a balloon or maybe a hawk. Definitely do it, it's always worth it. At this point my witches were going in, my golems were still up, and I'm gonna put down my clan castle, in which I have a couple witches just for more damage. The Inferno Tower locks onto my king, but luckily my troops take it out before it takes too much damage. Gonna activate its ability though, because I could use some extra troops and I was kinda scared of him dying and me failing. That's basically the thing in this raid, I was so scared of losing. But at this point I had 2 stars in the bag, and well, and my game reloads. Right, this is about where I left off, because for some reason my Clash Clans decided to reload, which I don't know why, but it did, so I'm back at the raid. And my king's gonna go down here, which is kinda unfortunate, but I still have like, how many witches are there? I think all my witches actually survived till this part. I don't know if they're all gonna survive. I think a couple are gonna die around here, yeah, they must. Yeah, one goes down right here, but I still have most of my witches and wizards alive, because this base, it has a big open circle, and that's one thing I'm gonna tell everybody who's gonna attack using, well, attack a tunnel 10 as a tunnel 9. If it is one of those big open bases, you can really use your witches, because at tunnel 9 you get max witches, so you can really use that to your advantage, and that's exactly what I did right here. I put a couple of archers around the edge, if you noticed that, just to clear up a couple buildings because I didn't want to run out of time. I did end up having like a minute spare time, but yeah, that's basically my first attack. And then I had good hopes going into this one. I actually used my second account, and one of my clanmates attacked this base and failed. But I used my second account. If you guys didn't know, I have a second account, not gonna tell you yet what it's about. And I basically dropped low level troops around the base just to check for traps, and we found this double giant bomb right here, and there's a giant bomb right here, and I don't know where the last one was. I didn't know and I forgot now, so that's fair enough. I'm gonna put a couple wizards and archers on this dragon. After it's taken out, I'm gonna be going from my entry from this side just because both the heroes are here. Oh wait, I'm gonna drop one hawk, just taking out this bomb for no reason exactly, but I just feel comfortable having more of them out of the way. Wasn't really necessary, but well, sure. As his king and queen lock onto the golem, I put down basically, I think 2 witches, yeah, 2 witches, a couple wizards, and both my heroes, which were way higher level than his. I'm gonna be coming in from this corner right here, using my hawks, because the defense would be distracted with the golem still, so my hawks could get a couple of free percentages. And well, basically my hawks are gonna split into 2 groups, which wasn't exactly what I wanted, but it spared some time and it ended up great. This group obviously needed some more help than the other one, because this one was getting the distraction from the cleanup, from the queen squad. That was meant to take out the queen. That was where the last giant bomb was, and it basically took out all of my wizards and witches, which was unfortunate, but it was no problem, because the Hawks already cleared out most of the base and they're gonna go out to the normal structure right now. I had a bunch of Larrys from the witch that we're gonna take down the town hall right now, which is great. And yeah, that's basically it for this raid. I'm gonna speed it up. This base was down and I got my 6-star war, which was epic. No, they're number 3. It was a fairly maxed Town Hall 8, and Pro Slasher was going in with a very unusual win war. Lunian, I don't know if I'm that big of a fan of him doing this, because most of the time it does work on Town Hall 8s, but he has done it a couple times on Town Hall 9s, and let me tell you, Lunian in a clan war on the Town Hall 9 is not a good idea. So yeah, that's kinda, I know you're gonna watch this video, so please train another army for attacking Town Hall 9s. And he goes in with his troops and he's got a Grand Castle Dragon. It's only level 2, which is strange because most of the people are Town Hall 8, but I guess somebody hasn't yet upgraded his dragons. His loons are gonna go in and absolutely destroy his base, obviously, because yeah, they're loons, and loons are freaking epic. And he put some minions on the cleanup, getting a very clean win, well, except for that one air defense, which did end up not being a problem. So very nice raid, and just wanted to show it. So at this point we have 3-starred all of their top 3. You'd think maybe you can get a perfect war. No, just because what happened was he didn't attack, and Mike, yeah, I'm not gonna talk about how he did this one. I think you know. Let's see, they didn't even attack me, they only used a couple attacks because we got these 25 stars in like the first couple of hours. So yeah, they weren't really trying anymore. My second account got reset, but I'm not gonna show it because yeah, I don't show attacks on my base. This was actually quite funny. The king, which is a Town Hall 8, he's mid-level Town Hall 8, he's not been Town Hall 8. Yes, he's been Town Hall 8 for a long time, but he was very rough, so now he's basically a max Town Hall 7 going Town Hall 8 for level. And then the number 1 guy from their clan comes in and we were like, why is he attacking this? He's obviously gonna 3-star this. But as you might have seen, he's not. He forgets, he doesn't lure the clan castle at all when using Hawks, and he used like 7 poison spells to take down balloons, and everybody, I was like, what? What? Like, actually, what is this guy doing? Just, this might actually be like the most random attack I've ever seen done by a Town Hall 10. I mean, with my low level account, which as you guys have seen is a Town Hall 5, I mean, you have people using strange attacks, but I get it. I mean, these people are just starting off in the game, but this guy's Town Hall 10, and I mean, even though he's rushed, he's not like crazy rushed like he's just started. I mean, getting a base like that does seriously take some effort, but I don't know, man. I don't know, guys, but this guy really didn't know what he was doing, and he only got a 1-star king. Great job, king, even though, yeah, it was more of his than your win, but I mean, come on. Good stuff, and basically that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!